Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, why do I feel weaker than I used to? Or maybe you've noticed you're getting tired more easily, your balance isn't what it once was, or little cuts seem to take forever to heal. Most people blame aging, but what if your body is actually trying to tell you something else? One of the most overlooked health problems after age 50 isn't a lack of vitamins or exercise, it's simply not getting enough protein. Research suggests many older adults don't eat enough high-quality protein to support healthy muscles, bones, and overall well-being. And the tricky part is that the warning signs often appear so gradually that they're easy to ignore. In today's video, we'll uncover 10 silent signs your body may need more protein after 50, what those signs really mean, and simple ways to add more protein to your meals without making life complicated. And be sure to stay until the end, because the final sign is one that many people mistake for just getting older, when it could actually be one of the easiest problems to improve. Let's get started. 1. You're losing strength without realizing it. Let's begin with one of the biggest clues. Do grocery bags feel heavier than they used to? Do you avoid carrying laundry baskets or opening tight jars? Many people assume this is simply part of aging. While some muscle loss is normal over time, research suggests that not eating enough protein can speed up that process. After age 50, your body naturally becomes less efficient at using protein to build and repair muscle. Experts sometimes call this anabolic resistance, which simply means your muscles need a little more protein and regular movement to stay strong. That's why many experts recommend including a good source of protein at every meal instead of eating most of it only at dinner. Think of foods like Greek yogurt, eggs, fish, chicken, beans, lentils, cottage cheese, tofu. Strength training 2 or 3 times a week can also help your body make better use of the protein you eat. But muscle strength isn't the only thing that can quietly change. 2. You feel hungry soon after eating. Have you ever eaten breakfast only to feel hungry again an hour later? That may not be because you're eating too little. It could be because you're not eating enough protein. Protein helps you stay satisfied longer than meals that are mostly refined carbohydrates. Studies have found that protein can help reduce unnecessary snacking by supporting feelings of fullness. For example, compare 2 breakfasts. One is a sugary pastry with coffee. The other is scrambled eggs with whole grain toast and fruit. Both may have similar calories, but the second meal is much more likely to keep you feeling full until lunchtime. Here's where most people make a mistake. They focus only on cutting calories instead of improving the quality of those calories. Adding protein doesn't always mean eating more food. It often means choosing foods that nourish you better. But that's only part of the story. 3. Small cuts and bruises take longer to heal. Have you noticed that a small scrape seems to linger for weeks? Protein plays an important role in repairing tissues throughout the body. Your skin, muscles, immune cells, and many other tissues all depend on protein to rebuild themselves. If your body doesn't have enough protein available, healing may happen more slowly. Of course, delayed healing can have many causes, including diabetes or poor circulation, so it's important not to jump to conclusions. But if slow healing happens alongside several other signs on today's list, it's worth paying attention. Many experts recommend eating a balanced diet that includes lean protein, colorful fruits and vegetables, healthy fats, and enough fluids to support the body's natural repair process. And speaking of repair, your immune system may also be sending subtle signals. 4. You seem to catch every cold. Does it feel like everyone else gets over a cold quickly while you're still recovering? Protein helps your body produce antibodies and many of the cells that fight infections. When protein intake is consistently too low, your immune system may not work as effectively as it should. That doesn't mean eating more protein will prevent every illness. It won't. But research suggests that adequate nutrition supports normal immune function, especially in older adults. Don't forget the basics as well. Get enough sleep. Stay physically active. Manage stress. Wash your hands regularly. Stay hydrated. Protein works best as part of an overall healthy lifestyle. Now let's move to a sign many people never connect with nutrition. 5. Your hair seems thinner, and your nails break easily. Hair and nails are made largely from proteins. While genetics, hormones, medications, and certain health conditions can all affect them, low protein intake may also contribute. Have your nails become brittle? Does your hair seem thinner than it was a few years ago? These changes usually happen slowly, making them easy to overlook. Your body is smart. When protein is limited, it prioritizes vital organs first. Things like hair growth become less important. That's why improving your overall diet may sometimes help support healthier hair and stronger nails over time. Remember, changes won't happen overnight. Healthy nutrition works gradually. The next sign is one that affects independence more than many people realize. 6. Your balance isn't as good as it used to be. Have you started feeling less steady when walking on uneven ground? Do stairs seem a little more challenging? Strong muscles help keep us balanced. When muscle mass declines, stability often declines too. Research has found that maintaining muscle strength can lower the risk of falls in older adults. Protein alone isn't enough. Your muscles also need regular use. Simple activities like walking, resistance bands, bodyweight exercises, or lightweight training can make a real difference. Even practicing standing on one foot while holding onto a sturdy chair can help improve balance. Talk to your healthcare provider before starting a new exercise program, especially if you've had recent injuries or medical concerns. But physical changes aren't the only clues your body may give you. 7. You feel tired most of the time. Everyone feels tired occasionally, but constant low energy deserves attention. If you're getting enough sleep but still feel drained throughout the day, nutrition may be one piece of the puzzle. Protein provides the building blocks your body needs to maintain muscles, produce important enzymes, and support many daily functions. When your meals are mostly refined carbohydrates, you may experience quick energy spikes followed by crashes. Adding protein to each meal can help create steadier energy throughout the day. For example, instead of crackers alone, pair them with cheese. Instead of fruit by itself, add Greek yogurt. Instead of plain oatmeal, stir in nuts or seeds. Small changes can have a surprisingly big impact over time. But here's where things become even more important. 8. You're losing muscle, even though your weight hasn't changed. This one surprises many people. The number on the scale may stay exactly the same. Yet your body composition could be changing. As muscle decreases, body fat may increase. This condition is sometimes called sarcopenia, when significant muscle loss occurs with aging. Many people don't notice until everyday activities become harder. Standing up from a chair, walking long distances, getting off the floor, carrying grandchildren. That's why strength matters much more than the number on the scale. Studies have found that combining resistance exercise with adequate protein supports healthier aging better than either strategy alone. If you're unsure how much protein is right for you, your healthcare provider or a registered dietitian can offer personalized guidance based on your health, kidney function, medications, and activity level. The next sign often gets blamed on memory alone. 9. You struggle to recover after activity. Have you noticed that a short walk leaves your legs sore for days? Or that gardening takes much longer to recover from than it once did? Recovery becomes increasingly important after age 50. Every time you exercise, your muscles need protein to repair themselves. Without enough, soreness may last longer, and rebuilding becomes less efficient. Many experts recommend spreading protein throughout the day rather than eating one very large serving at dinner. For example, breakfast with eggs, lunch with chicken or beans, dinner with fish, a protein-rich snack like yogurt or cottage cheese if needed. Spacing protein across meals may help your muscles make better use of it. And now we've reached the final sign, a silent warning that many people mistake for normal aging. 10. Everyday tasks feel more difficult. Think about the activities you barely noticed doing 10 years ago. Getting out of a chair, walking across a parking lot, climbing stairs, carrying groceries, playing with grandchildren. If these tasks gradually become harder, it's easy to say, "I'm just getting older." Sometimes that's true, but sometimes your muscles simply aren't getting the nutrition they need. Healthy aging isn't about avoiding every physical change. It's about giving your body the best chance to stay strong, active, and independent for as long as possible. Research suggests that regular movement, adequate protein, quality sleep, good hydration, and a balanced diet all work together to support healthy aging. No single food can do it alone, but together, these habits add up. Bonus tip: don't save all your protein for dinner. Here's one simple change that many people overlook. If breakfast is toast and coffee, lunch is a small salad, and nearly all your protein comes at dinner. Your muscles may not get the steady supply they need throughout the day. Instead, try including protein with every meal. Maybe that's eggs at breakfast, Greek yogurt as a snack, beans in your soup, tuna on your sandwich, chicken with vegetables for dinner. These small adjustments are often easier to maintain than making one huge change. And remember to drink enough water, stay active, and aim for consistent, restful sleep, because all of these habits work together to support your body's ability to recover and stay healthy. If you're considering protein supplements or making major dietary changes, talk to your healthcare provider first, especially if you have kidney disease or other medical conditions. Today, we've covered 10 silent signs that your body may need more protein after 50. Losing strength, feeling hungry soon after meals, slow healing, frequent illnesses, thinning hair and brittle nails, poor balance, low energy, hidden muscle loss, slow recovery, and everyday activities becoming harder. The encouraging news is that these signs aren't something you have to ignore. Small, consistent changes, like adding a little more high-quality protein, staying active, getting enough sleep, drinking enough water, and eating a balanced diet, can help support healthy aging over time. You don't have to change everything today. Just choose one habit, one better breakfast, one extra walk, one strength training session, one healthy protein-rich meal. Small steps taken consistently often lead to meaningful results. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps support the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to Healthy Years and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest videos on healthy aging, nutrition, fitness, and living your best life after 50. Share this video with a friend, spouse, sibling, or parent who might benefit from these simple tips. And before you go, let us know in the comments which of these signs surprised you the most, and what's one protein-rich food you're going to add to your meals this week. We'd love to hear from you. Remember, it's never too late to build a healthier, stronger future. One small habit today can make a big difference tomorrow. Until next time, stay healthy, stay active, and age strong.